Cadillac ATS-V. When Cadillac does something, I mean, you know, they're the masters of American luxury and comfort, and you know, they've got this track record that's been going on forever. So I only thought that it was fair enough that I get into the car and find out what all the hype is about. You know, as you know, the international media has been talking about the ATS-V and touting it as one of the best cars, or one of the best recent cars to have come out from the US market. I can see that this car has got serious quality. It's 464 bhp. It's powered by a V6 twin turbo, 3.6 liter engine. 0 to 100 in this car comes up in about 3.8 seconds, which is pretty impressive. It's built, the carbon fiber all around, the cabin, the space, everything. Gear shifts in this car are pretty smooth. It's a 6-speed automatic with paddle shift. There's also an option for you to order a manual gearbox, but that is if you really want to. I mean, you know, the traffic here in this part of the world is atrocious. So the last thing you want to do is play around with the manual. Intuitive lane departure control, almost to the point where you could let this car drive itself. It intervenes every time you know, sort of verve off the line. The steering wheel slightly just adjusts itself and brings you back into line. It keeps you alert. Plus, it's got this alert warning system built into the seat of the car. So all of a sudden, you just, if the car feels that you're kind of nodding off, it starts vibrating. The car feels fantastic to drive, and you know, it's got different modes. You can switch it to track, you can switch it to sport, or you can switch it to snow. And every mode that you switch it to, you suddenly feel the steering either stiffening up or relaxing on the other hand. You know, it's got all the attributes that you would need to drive a car, whether you want it to be on the road or you want it to be on the track. These are smaller cars that are massive torque. This is about 455 foot-pounds of torque. They are pretty quick in accelerating, and they handle in this very unique sort of a way that is built for the road. I mean, that is manufactured specifically for road usage purposes, and it shoots off like a bullet. Whoa, I love it. This car really, really flies. Damn, acceleration is so strong. I really don't want to get this car back, to tell you the truth. I mean, this was a whole lot of fun to drive. It's a car built for the city. You can't really open it up these days. What you can do is you can really enjoy those short bursts of acceleration between cars, nip in, nip out through the lanes, try and get home early. So it is the perfect car for those purposes. I have to admit, I'm in love with it.
My name is Sami Maouad. I am the sales manager for Cadillac at NMC. I'm handling the used cars and the new car sales. The CTS is the fastest 4-door sedan. It has an engine of 6.2 liter V8 supercharged, 640 horsepower, and it goes from 0 to 100 in 3.7 seconds. It is a special car on the road. It has a very nice handling. It looks different. Dashboard that we have especially for the CTS-V, we have the option of V performance, enhanced and balanced. We look at our screen, we have the audio system, the phone, the projection, which is the app play, just connected to the car with the USB, and it will reflect to your screen as an Apple Play, where you can see your messages, your phone book, the map on your phone, or any music and entertainment system. We have the PDR, which is especially for the CTS-V or the V editions like the ATS and the CTS. This PDR helps you while you are on track to set your start-finish line, so you can record the lap, and you can have a camera here at the back behind the central mirror, where it can record the track, and you will be having a video on it showing the G-force, the speed, the acceleration, and will show you the whole track on the SD card. The SD card will be placed here. The music system in this car gives you better sound, which is something very important for such a sport car, where you can enjoy the drive and the music together. For a daily use car, definitely I like the CTS, which is a very nice sedan car for a daily use to be.